What's up, guys? My name is Ethan, and I'm here with the first course. Most of you probably heard of Dave Portnoy and Barstool, where he goes and he rates pizza all over New York and all over the world. People invite him out. I love pizza, for sure, but golf courses don't serve pizza. I love golf, too. Golf courses have this weird knack of always having breakfast items on their menu. Breakfast sandwiches, breakfast burritos, that kind of stuff. My goal with this section of first course is to do a little Dave Portnoy style review of a golf course breakfast sandwich. Today the review's starting out a little rough because the grill is closed. So when it opens back up, we're on the second hole right now. When it opens back up, we'll get right back to the grill and we'll order ourselves a brekkie sando, and if they have them, if they don't, then this is going to be a weird review and they're going to get a lot of negative points. And I'll have to find a breakfast sandwich elsewhere. Anyway, guys, let's get into it.
Wait, so if there wasn't brekkie sandos for all of us, does that mean we all get 3 breakfast balls?
That's what I think, each.
Each,
Yeah.
correct. Okay, cool.
All right, my goal here, this is a 300-yard hole. I'm gonna drive the green, is the goal. Now, will that happen? I don't know. I'm kind of running on an empty stomach, to be honest, because no breakfast sandwiches. So, we'll see how this one goes. You need some protein to get pumped, Can't hit it like Bryson if you don't have protein. Maybe you can. Holy crap.
Wow.
No, I hit the cart path.
Did you really?
Yeah. Dang it. All right, guys, before we go get the sandwich, we need to talk about how I'm gonna rank these sandwiches going forward. So, obviously, taste is the biggest one. If the sandwich tastes good, all put together, that's where the true ranking comes in. But I'm also gonna break down how I feel about the bread they use, the cheese they use, the ingredients, so the egg, bacon, sauce, whatever else they have. In this case, sausage, maybe, whatever that might be. We're also going to talk about how long it takes for you to get the sandwich, because it's important to get the sandwich in a timely manner, especially if you're getting it when you're changing over to the back nine, or if you've got somewhere to rush to. What's that going to look like? I'm also going to look at the options on the menu, see what kind of other stuff you can get. Obviously, I'm just going to take a look at the breakfast sandwich, but to kind of talk about what else you can have at this place. And then the presentation. I want it to look good, right? A lot of them will come in just like a styrofoam container. That's fine, but it's how it's presented. Does it have sides? Does it have napkins? Does it have sauce? Does it have extras? Whatever that might be, that's what we're gonna look at. All right, we just finished our round. Like I said before, it's a little disappointing that the grill wasn't open when we got here. But now's the moment of truth. We are gonna head back up to the clubhouse now. We're gonna check it out. If the grill's not open, it's not looking good. We'll get breakfast sandwiches somewhere else. If it is open, more money. Let's do it. Fingers crossed. Yes, it's open. Here we go. Let's see what drinks we got. Yeah, just the sandwich. That'll work.
Okay. You want bacon or sausage?
Let's do sausage.
You got it. And stir it up, and then give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you just going out?
No, we just got back. It was closed when we got here, so. All right, so we just ordered the breakfast sandwich. They did have one, so that's good. They had actually a breakfast burrito and a bogey breakfast sandwich. I love the golf puns, big fan. This is the Pin High Cafe at River Oaks in Sandy, Utah that we're at right now. I ordered just a couple minutes ago. They're just cooking it up. I've got a timer going to see how long it takes for them to make the food. Because if you played golf before, if you bought food from, you buy food at the turn or you call ahead, if the food's not ready when you get there, if the food takes a long time, like, you're just going to be struggling to get back out to the next 9 if if you're doing 18. And that's brutal. I hate that. I hate having to wait for a very long time. So hopefully this one doesn't take too long. It doesn't sound like it will, so we're the only ones here right now, but we're hoping for the best. As far as the other parts of the menu goes, they've got burgers, they've got sandwiches, they've got drinks, they've got sides. It does look like they have fries, so I'm wondering if the breakfast sandwich comes with fries, because if it doesn't, that's another strike, but we'll see. All right, so let's talk about it. I've got the timer right here. It took 6 minutes and 11 seconds for them to make the sandwich. I'm giving that a very high tier. To make it quick is something every golfer wants, like I just said. They made it quick. It looks pretty good. Now let's talk about presentation right here. Sandwich itself, it's hot. I can feel the heat under my hand. They've got the classic golf trope of having the red checkers with the breakfast sandwich. Now, I did say I was gonna give it negative if it didn't have a side. It happens. They have the side separately. So, not too bad. Let's head down to the carts and let's try it out. So I haven't taken the first bite yet. It's still pretty warm, which we just took it out of the clubhouse back to our cars here in the parking lot. We did talk to the manager of the golf course here at River Oaks. Talked to him before. Nice dude. Asked us who we were. We gave him a heads up that we're doing a review, and he seemed pretty cool about it. Okay, let's take a look at the sandwich right here. It is piping hot. Sausage looks very good. The egg, you can tell they use one of those cup things to make the egg cook in a circle. Big fan of that. The cheese is very nice and melty. There's a little bit left on the wrapper. That's what you want. But maybe you don't want it, because say you're playing golf, you know, you get one of these before you start your round. It is so hot. So that's a thing. But as you're driving, you know, you're in the cart with your buddies, you're heading to the first hole. Are you going to want that cheese dripping everywhere? I don't know. Depends on how good it is. Okay, we're gonna try the first bite. That's pretty good. Egg, very nice and fluffy. Sausage has just enough spice to make it super good. The buns, I don't know where, this is, I think this is just English muffins. I don't know where they get them. They're soft, they're buttery, they're very good. Getting all the you know, corn on me. But yeah, overall, a very decent breakfast sandwich. This thing kind of kicks butt. We'll take another bite. Ooh, that's hot. As far as breakfast sandwiches go, this one's a good one. I am really enjoying it. I'll eat the rest in a minute, but let's break it down. So I guess what I was saying about the breakfast sandwich prompted Dylan to go get one. So that's pretty good. Let's go through some of the rankings here. Presentation, I'm gonna give it a 7. It's good. This is kind of a big tissue. I don't know what you call this, big sheet for this tiny little fry cup. It did not come with fries or sauce, so I'm gonna dock it there a little bit. As far as the bread goes on the sandwich, I'm gonna give that an 8.5 out of 10. Super good. The meat, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. Very big fan of the meat. The egg, I'm gonna go ahead and give that another 9 out of 10. It's a very fluffy, very good egg. The cheese, I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. It's just American cheese, it's nothing special. Price, the price for this sandwich ended up with tax being around $7.50, which is decent. You're hard pressed to find a breakfast sandwich at a golf course that's over $10 to $12. And for what you get, it's not bad. You're playing golf, you can kind of expect the food to be somewhat a little bit pricier. But price, that's pretty good, $7.50. Taste, which that's what should matter most. All of it combined, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Big fan of this breakfast sandwich. I'll for sure get this again if I ever come up this way to play golf. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for a good breakfast sandwich and you're here in Sandy, Utah, River Oaks Golf Course has a great one. It's the Pin High Cafe. They do open a little bit later. I believe they open at 8:30, so we just barely missed it when we teed off. So I'm actually gonna not dock them as many points for opening late as I said earlier. That was a bummer because we did start early, but I totally get it. If they start at 8:30, they're gonna cover pretty much most of the morning. So yeah, if you guys like breakfast sandwiches, hit up River Oaks Cafe, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.